Welcome to my YouTube channel Modi Mechanical Engineering Tutorials. In this video I would like to discussing about some of the important MCQ questions on a lathe machines. So this is our part number 6. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want more in the field of the mechanical engineering, first of all subscribe my channel Modi Mechanical Engineering Tutorials. So now we'll start with the question number 1. Which of the following contains friction clutches? Option A, saddle. Option B, cross slide. Option C, swivel base. And option D, apron. So basically apron mechanism into the lathe machines which contains the friction clutches to control all the mechanisms. So the right answer is apron. Then next question. The layout of the which includes an interlocking device. Option A, saddle. Option B, cross slide. Option C, apron. Option D, swivel base. So basically the layout of apron which includes an interlocking device. So once again that will be the characteristics of the apron mechanism, or you can say function of the apron mechanism. So this is the answer, apron. For the layout of the apron includes the interlocking device. Then next question. In apron, power is transmitted from spindle to which? So the option A, lead screw. Option B, feed rod. Option C, lead screw and feed rod both. And option D, none of the above. So basically apron mechanism that will be used for transmit the power from spindle to the lead screw, or you can say with the feed rod both. So both are used for controlling, or you can say constant feed during the operations. So in that case of the apron, power transmitted from the spindle to lead screw and feed rod both. So that will be the option C. Then next question. Automatic feed requires more time to finish the work. So that will be not the necessary conditions for the automatic feed. So that will be the wrong sentence. So the option B, false. Then next question. What happens if feed is being increased? Option A, cutting time is increased. Option B, cutting time is decreased. Option C, no effect on cutting time. Option D, none of the mentions. So that will be also related with some of the parameters which will be used onto the lathe machines. So if you want to learn in details, so you should find the link in my descriptions for working parameters onto the lathe machines. So how the factors that will be affected onto the lathe machines. So that will be the most important part for any kind of machining, and that will be the feed. So basically feed is being increased. So the cutting time always that will be the decreasing. And that will be in the case of the tool life which is also decreases. So for these questions, if the feed is being increased, so the cutting time is decreased. So that will be takes less time for making a component, but that will be having a reverse effect onto also the tool life. So by the increasing the feed, tool life is also decreases. So then next question. Increased feed. So what happens? Option A, increases the tool life. Option B, decreases tool life. Option C, no effect on tool life. And option D, none of the above. So in previous questions I already discussing by increase the feed. So that will be also decreases the tool life. So that will be the option B, decreasing the tool life by increasing the feed. Or you can say any parameters that will be increasing, that will be tend to decreasing the tool life. Either you can increasing the speed, feed or depth of cut, or all that three things it will be at the same time. So that will be also decreases the tool life. So if you want to learn in detail of the tool life equations, or you can say Taylor's tool life equations, so you will find the link in my descriptions. So let us see the next question. The tails of the carrier is meant to option A, locate the workpiece, option B, drive the workpiece, option C, both the locate and drive the workpiece, and none of the above. So basically the tails of the carrier which is meant by both locate as well as drive the workpiece. So the option C, both locate as well as drive the workpiece. Then next question. Which of the following is the type of catch plate? Option A, single pin catch plate. Option B, double pin catch plate. Option C, double slotted catch plate, and all of the above. So basically according to the name, the types of catch plates, so single pin, double pin or double slotted catch plate, that will be having a types of the catch plates. So the option D, all of the above, that is the type of the catch plate is being used into the lathe machine. Then next question. Three-jaw chuck is also known as option A, universal chuck, option B, self-centering chuck, option C, universal or self-centering chuck, option D, none of the above. So as from the theory concerned with the three-jaw chuck, which is also considering as option A, universal chuck, B, self-centering chuck, because of only one jaw you can use for assemble or disassemble of the workpiece, that will be rest of the two, it will be automatic adjusted. So that will be also called as a self-centering chuck. So according to these questions, three-jaw chuck is also known as universal or self-centering chuck. So that will be having two more names of the three-jaw chuck. Then last question. Which of the following chuck is also known as option A, four-jaw chuck, option B, three-jaw chuck, option C, two-jaw chuck, and option D, none of the mentions. So basically four-jaw chuck is also known as the chuck. So if you like this, then subscribe and share more the mechanical engineering tutorials. Thank you so much.